Whoa! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Through the Ages. Now, in this episode, we're going to be working on the horse stables. We have not had a horse stable in ever. It's been a while since I've built one because I've had other things in other worlds. As you can see, last episode we got the full ancient debris armor, and now we have gotten all the tools. If you want to see more of this, I do live stream pretty infrequently, but I've been trying to do it more often. Usually on like between 8 and 9. I start 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern time. I just like, nothing beats a cup of coffee and a morning stream. So wherever you are in the world, please check that out, and we're gonna get right into it today. So I've been doing some designing off camera, so let's just take a look at what I have been up to. So we have successfully flattened this area out and filled it with dirt. We worked on this area terraforming and also over here to make this look a lot nicer, and I really do like how these turned out. I feel like they feel very natural. I did just follow like the curve of the ground itself. Over here too, we flattened out a bit, make this less of a abrasive cliff. And then so we also fly up here. We have cleared this entire area of all these trees. This little, which the game devs today on Twitter actually call these are pigeon poop microbiomes, where they're just like this tiny microbiome. They're cleaning them up in the newest update, so there's less of these. This is this microbiome right here that really didn't fit in, and I think we're going to end up actually making our first like big terraforming project in this area. We'll have to greatly bring that back, these this tree line over here, but I wanted to just get the whole biome like in working order before going into it. So it's in working order. This is it. This is this little biome, and it's got these harsh edges too, which I absolutely just hate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise this up like a mountain, probably even be as tall as this, maybe a little even taller. And we're gonna raise it up as this mountain range, and then have it come down here and have this really beautiful little like, I don't know, valley or just this terraformed area over here. It's going to take a long time, but we are going to be working on it for a while. Same as the quartz forest. It's one of those projects that I want to do just like if I have some free time and I'm bored, I can just build a tree, or I can just come over here and start on the mountain. So yes, but other than that, nothing really has changed since the last time other than those terraform projects. It's taken a while. We have upgraded the chest room, which we're going to have to do more as well. So if we come down here real quick, slow it down, slow it down. Woo! Ow. Okay, but if we come over here, we have expanded these chest rooms. So we have expanded out this way a little bit. So this is really good. We put barrels in the middle too. I'm not sure if I'm committed to this design. I did not like how the chests in the middle were looking. At least on the first floor, I thought it was a little bit like in my way. The other floors, maybe not so much, because floors go by the usage of items. So down here, again, we've expanded out more this way. We have this chest in the middle. We still, though, are running out of room and storage, so we're going to have to do something. I think that this chest is absolutely full to the brim, and it's bubbling over into here. We have bone meal's fine. But some of these chests were just, oh yeah, the dirt chest is bubbling over, so we gotta either use them or do anything, which I think that building a mountain will help a lot. We have to do a lot of smooth stone. But here's the basement floor too, which we may actually go a floor lower coming up pretty soon. But this is it, and this is all just cobblestone. We ended up moving. There used to be cobblestone at a big terraforming project that I fixed a world border edge on. If we go over here, and don't worry, we're getting into the building really soon. So yes, there used to be chests over here. Over here in this little area where this jungle was. So there used to be a lot of chests there. There's just the one, and because I was terraforming the top of this because it was a chunk error. And this is our little, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this. This is where we got to find bamboo. So I ended up making this because you needed a jungle biome to like physically find bamboo. Because I didn't have a bamboo forest within like the 500 or 5,000 by 5,000 world border that I've set for myself. So I made this little pond, and we ended up staying on, I think, a whole stream where we ended up just like fishing up bamboo, and this became like a bamboo pond. This is a little cool thing to check out in the meantime. So let's go back up over here. Let's head over. We also need to do some fix for this current iron golem problem. If you see right here, this is an issue. This is 100% an issue. These are too many iron golems in an area. If you want to look over here too, they're all on the outside of the walls as well, even though the ones on the outside end up dying quicker. But even throughout the town and the cities, they're causing an issue. We're going to have to find some way or system to deal with them and probably dispose of them. But yeah, so we're going to head back. We're going to a little sleep in, and then we'll be right back. Hello, Goron. We'll be right back to start work on the horse stables for all our skeleton horses and to breed the most, like, the best horse physically possible. Be right back. And we are back now with our area that we're going to build these horse stables at. I think I want to put it right here and have this whole area be more like a track and a bit like be able to like run around on. So what we're going to do is we've found a palette in a other world, but we're going to try around some new stuff here and there. But here we got all of our building supplies here. And we're going to start working on just the front of it. Or I guess I should say the side of it. Because it's the front and the side are a little bit synonymous. So yeah, let's start on it and we'll see how far we get. So let's go. So, this is what we got so far, is a little baseline for it. I'm going to have this extend up a little bit more, like, into the top, and then put another roof on top of there, as well as putting, like, a fences here, making this more a little flush. Also, detail work in here, and the door will be right, like, here. And we got 1, 2, so 1... Horses only need 2 blocks, so like a horse corral is gonna be like that big, and we'll have a little window on the side to look out of. But yeah, so this is what we got so far, and we're gonna just keep on going. So keep on with the cool building montage. And there we have the design done. I think I'm actually going to bring this down one. I don't currently like the look of, like, I don't like how it's so high. Maybe bring it down 2 and see how that looks. So we'll be back with a direct change of if it looks better with raised like this or down a couple. Yeah, I like that much better. Like, look at that. It looks a lot better just lower down just by 1. Alright, now we're going to repeat this design all the way through. Because we have the second roof done, but not the, or like the first thing done. We don't have the second one done. And we're going to see how it looks from the side, and then we're going to start working on the interior. Okay, yeah, this is looking really nice. It's going really well. We just gotta start adding some detail in, and we'll be right back when there is more detail. And we are done. So this is the finished product of, or close to finished. We still have some detailing work to do, but I don't know. I need just resources, and I didn't prepare well enough for this build. The main one is podzol. I only have 23 podzol. A lot of it was used in the barn with the pig pen. So we need podzol for the inside, and we also need a path block. So it's not going to be this one texture. We're also going to put a little racetrack around to ride in. There's one of our first horses going in here. But so here is the barn. Here, let's go look at the exterior real quick. As you saw from building, we put these lanterns up the side for good lighting. I want to put more detail in this, but I'm not exactly sure how. I'm going to look at some stuff, look at some tutorials on how to make this pop a little bit more. But I do like that the horses will be able to have, like, every little horse pen will have their little head sticking out and whatnot. So, and then let's transition on the inside. Yeah, we went down with the lower roof, like we said before, and we put little trap doors up there as, like, that's a door to close, just to let the ventilation in the area. So we enter here, and this barn has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 horses can fit in here. 12 full horses, and that's going to be really good. We're also going to have a fence that goes around the area just so all the horses stay in, but they will be able to roam around and really do what they want, the ones that we're not currently working with. I also have ideas to make paths that go up here. It's why you think that it should be more over this way, but no, I do want, like, paths and stuff to go up and over here and do some work over here for them. Again, it is a little bit bland on the side right there. We'll have to figure out somehow to make that pop. On the inside, though, we have this nice little pens for them. Nice 4x4 with the the fence gates and fences on the side. We have this nice detailing of the stairs and the sides. This right here, these nice support beams with the lanterns in the middle, make the whole place light up so no monsters will spawn. We have one giant support beam going across the entire thing. But yes, that is well, we need a sign for it. Let's quickly make a sign. Well, since that's the skateboard memorial farm, we can name this barn whatever we want. We only ever had one horse, and that was skateboard. This could be the Elderham barn. Elderham was a pig of mine, the first pig that got me the When Pigs Fly achievement. Or we could just call this the stables. The Elderham stables. The Elderham Stables, East 1.16.5. Yes, let's drop all this off in there, and we'll get an overhead view, and then we're going to call this episode here. But really productive. I'm glad to finally have a stable. We can round up all these skeleton horses that are around and put them in here, as well as some other things. I may have some special plans with where to put the skeleton horses. It may be in here, but we may do something else. A little bit, you know, maybe some redstone stuff. Maybe there's some secret underground horse catacombs or something that we do next episode, or even on my streams. Remember my streams, I will do particularly in the morning, EST, time like 8 or 9 a.m. So please tune into that. Oh yeah, it does look really nice from up top. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and if you want, share this video with your friends if you think they'd find it interesting. And if you want, once you're subscribed, if you want all my notifications of when I post, just hit the notification bell, and that really does help me out. I mean, I've been getting consistent video views on these videos. I think like 8 in the last time, and it was really just like encouraging, and I like thank everyone who has been watching. And yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna call it on this episode. So again, thank you all for watching the Through the Ages series, and we'll be back later with the next episode. Either we'll work on more of the barn and getting it all fleshed out, maybe some horses, or we may focus on the Natural History Museum or some other project. Who knows? But thank you all so much, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Peace out.